Oh my goodness, look at all this fun we have right now. We'll put on that elf outfit because you're going to be Santa's helper over the next few minutes. We're going to talk toys, and here with some ideas is Kara Killian. Kara, it's good to have you.
Thanks for having me back.
I was just thinking the other day, I need to send my godson something because he's 6 and I got to get that in the mail.
Yes.
What do you recommend for a 6-year-old?
Well, from what I have here, this is one of my favorites. It's called Bubble Blitz.
Oh my
gosh. It lights up, it plays sound, and when you push this button, it will drive.
Okay, so it's remote control operated. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
He would love
Exactly.
that.
Spins around, it'll blow bubbles, all sorts of fun.
It also blows bubbles as it's going.
Yes, like that. There we go.
Oh, that's adorable. Okay, I think
fun?
he would love that.
Super simple, super easy, and not too heavy for shipping either.
Not too heavy, and it's easy to operate for a
Yes, very
6-year-old.
easy.
Okay, what are your top picks for this season?
That's always the hardest question because everything is, but
Yes.
this guy is brand new. It's called Tech T, and that is this guy here.
Okay,
it's
that
sort
looks
of a kinetic
really cool.
building. And you can make all sorts of different shapes and things with it. And the pieces kind of look like this, and you just snap them together. Easy peasy, but honestly, even the box, you open it, and it just unfolds.
That
Like
is
magically,
so
the box
okay.
is
The
almost a toy.
packaging
I know, right?
is awesome.
Yeah, it's
and they connect very easily. Okay, this is cool. I have to just
Then you have a
I have to
fidget,
mess
too.
with it.
You do.
Who is this is good for what age?
I would say 12 and up.
12 and up.
It does take some practice to figure out how to build and how to use these hinged pieces so that it moves like that.
I would play with this all day.
Right? I have been.
I mean, I would literally be so annoying walking in here, with the Coco team, just with this thing at all times.
Oh, I carry it around at the store all the time.
Do you really? It's so cool. Now, what ages do you cater to at Beyond the Blackboard?
Honestly, all ages. Everybody comes, sometimes people come in and they're like, my kid is too old, but this is 12 and up
No
here.
way. I don't play
You
with
look at
this.
stuff like this. This is for 14, but I'm like, this is great for adults. There's a couple of samples right here, so you can see it's these little miniature building sets there, but then, you know, all the way down to infants as well.
I mean, you pretty much have something for everyone.
Everybody.
Now, what are some ideas that are a little bit different, but just as fun? Like for those that want to think outside the box and gift something really cool.
For sure. Well, I love the jellyfish. It's been on my Christmas list for a while. Maybe this year my husband will get it for me.
This is
But it
great.
changes color, and the jellyfish will swim around. I think they're taking a little nap at the moment.
Yes, they are, but this is so good to look at. Well,
Right?
this is a
Very much
great
mindfulness.
gift. There they go.
Yep.
Okay, so this is really cool. And then what else would you recommend?
I also love that little ride-on off to your left there, that red one. It's not really little, I guess. Up
This
there.
one right here.
It looks like a little Vespa, so the kids that like Luca.
That does look like a little Vespa. And so what age is this good for?
I would say 2 to 4 as far as giving it as a gift. It'll last till about 5 or 6, but 2 to 4 I think is the prime gift giving.
This is so cute. Does this come in other colors?
It does. It comes in like 5 or 6 different colors.
Does it really? Oh,
Christmas
that's
red
fun.
today.
But you know, the red, you can't go wrong with the red.
No.
Well, this leads me to ask you, what was your favorite toy that you got for Christmas? Do you remember?
When growing up, my favorites were always the Legos and the puzzles, all the building and puzzles. That was
You loved building. Okay, I
always did.
remember. For me, it was so simple, but I wanted this, the bed bugs, like the board. I was into board games.
We had that one in my house.
Bed bugs, it's so much fun. But I remember I saw the commercial and I was sold. I'm like, that's all I want is the bed bugs board game. And I got it that one Christmas.
It was the best ever.
And that's another thing you guys have is all the latest board games for kids or for the entire family, which is great.
Exactly.
That is so cool. Okay, everyone, and right now when we're all racing and trying to get so much done, one of the things that I always run into is, oh my God, I know I've got Scotch tape somewhere in the house, but where? You wrap, which is great.
We do.
Okay.
This is how we wrap our little gift cards, but our regular gift wrap is very similar, just, you know,
How
bigger box
cute.
and just craft paper.
And it's good, you walk out of the store with the gift ready to go.
Brown paper packages tied up with bells.
That is so convenient.
Right.
Okay, where can we find the Blackboard? Where can we come to get all these toys?
We have 2 stores, one in Arvada at 77th and Wadsworth, and one in Aurora at 470 and Smoky Hill.
There you go. And hours right now?
10 to 6 Monday through Saturday, and Sundays 12 to 4 in Arvada, 11 to 5 in Aurora.
Perfect. So you have the entire week to go and get some of these awesome gifts. Okay, I love this one for the godson.
So much fun.
And this one, I wouldn't mind getting this. And it looks good too. You could just put it anywhere.
Right.
Okay, well here you go, everyone. If you need some ideas for the kids or the grown-ups, well, you can get the kid gifts that you know they will love. Go to Beyond the Blackboard. I love that they do gift wrapping too, so don't forget that. They have 2 stores, one in Arvada and another in Aurora. Browse and buy online to save time as well. Just go to beyondtheblackboard.com.